Trisha and Sabrina are checking their social media.
I can't believe it. There's another negative post about me.
Just ignore it. If you respond, then the people know that they got to you.
But they're attacking me. Shouldn't I stand up for myself?
You can, but that may make things really horrible for you.
All right, so now welcome to part C of dealing with bullies on social media.
Aha. So in part A, we were dealing with bullies at school.
Yes.
In part B, we were dealing with bullies at work.
Yes.
And now we are going to look at bullies on social media.
Yes.
What is social media?
Social media is like a platform on the internet where you can chat with people, you can leave comments, post pictures.
Post stuff, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so social kind of means people talking or commenting with each other, right?
Yeah, but in this case, it's online, not in person.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So here we have Trisha and Sabrina. Okay, so Trisha and Sabrina are checking their social media.
Okay, so they're checking it. Usually you check to see, oh, I got a comment from this person, or
Right.
see what your friends are doing.
It could be like IG or TikTok or YouTube or
Yeah.
Facebook, right? Those are
Yeah.
some popular ones.
So many.
Okay, so Trisha begins. I guess I'll be Trisha. Why not? Okay. I can't believe it. There's another negative post about me.
Why would people be posting negative posts about Trisha? Huh?
I don't know. So if something is negative, right, it means that it is bad or that it might hurt somebody,
Yes.
right? So it could be, and we probably mean hurt somebody in their heart,
Yeah.
right? So for example, my TikTok videos never get negative comments.
Oh, really?
They're all positive.
Yeah, so the opposite of negative is positive.
Right.
Okay. So a post is like a message or a picture that you put on a website, or in this case, social media platform for people to see. Okay, so do you post a lot on social media?
Not very much. Yeah,
okay.
I think in the past I would use social media a lot, but more recently I've been taking a break from it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Focus on real life.
Right.
Okay, so for example, she shared a post about her vacation on Facebook. Okay.
So,
Sabrina says, just ignore it. If you respond, then the people know that they got to you. So when they get to you, that means they actually made you feel bad, right?
They bother you
Yeah.
or make you feel bad. So you should just ignore them, right?
Yes.
So to ignore just means to not pay attention.
Yeah.
Right? Don't listen or don't let it go to your heart.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't
Just-
think about it.
Just ignore it. Put it out of your mind. Pretend you don't see it. So for example, I can't ignore the loud noise.
Or, for example, if I see Shane outside of work, I would ignore him.
me. It always happens. I'm like, Nina, Nina. And she will pretend she's busy on social media or listening to music. Oh, it really hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll get over it.
Okay.
So, respond is a verb and it just means to answer. So, you can respond to a question, you can respond to
To
a comment.
Shane when he's on the street saying hello to you, you should respond to him.
Okay, I'll respond to you in the future. For example, he didn't respond to my email until 2 days later. And maybe that's why I ignore you, because you don't respond to my emails.
Oh, okay. I'll be more careful.
Okay.
So Trisha says, but they're attacking me. Shouldn't I stand up for myself?
That's a very good question, actually. Do you want to bother trying to stop people from doing that, or do you
just
want to
ignore them?
Yeah,
right?
sometimes it's hard to ignore, but sometimes getting yourself into it will only make it worse.
Right. Attack means that you
Yeah.
you could, with your words or with your body,
Hurt someone.
yeah, go after someone and maybe hurt them, right? So what does it mean she should stand up for herself?
That means instead of sit down, stand up.
No, not really, right?
It means to defend yourself, right? To say, no, you can't say those things about me. Or no, that's not true.
Right. So
Right?
to stand up for yourself means that you don't let people bully you,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Sabrina says, you can, but that may make things really horrible for you. So kind of like I was saying earlier, you might make it worse or you might put too much attention on it and feel worse, right?
Right. It's like you don't want to add gas to the fire.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I want this to end. What do you suggest I do?
Keep a record of what's happening. Also, you might want to block the people.
What if the posts don't stop?
Then report the people to the social media company and the police.
Welcome back, everybody. So before the break, Trisha keeps getting attacked on social media.
Yeah, she got a negative post about her, right?
More than just one.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, and of course, you know, she is trying to figure out what she should do.
Yeah.
Like maybe and Sabrina suggests maybe just ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore it.
But Trisha thinks maybe I should stand up for myself.
Yeah, but then Trisha says maybe that would make it worse, right?
Sabrina says.
Oh, yeah, Sabrina says
It
that.
might make it worse. Okay, what does Trisha say?
Okay.
I want this to end. What do you suggest I do?
Yeah, what should you do in this situation? So Sabrina suggests keep a record of what's happening. Okay, so maybe see, you know, so that in the future you can have proof. Also, you might want to block the people. Okay, so block the people. First, you want to keep a record. What's a record?
So a record is something that is written down, or maybe something that you could have like a picture, like on a phone, right?
Yeah.
You can make a screenshot. You can press the buttons
Yeah.
and show what somebody has written or posted.
Yeah.
Right?
It could be a picture, it could be a document, right?
Right, and then you
So-
can keep that for a later time if you want to show somebody else.
Yes.
So, for example, Jocelyn has a record of all the times Nina was late to work.
That doesn't make sense. It must be Shane.
No, she doesn't keep a record because I give her cookies when I'm late. That's the trick.
I should get some cookies. Okay, so, and she suggested that she should block these people, right? So block, it's a verb. It's like to stop something or someone from getting through, right? So it could be an obstacle that blocks something or someone, but in this case, it's to block on social media. So there is an option to block someone where if you do that, then that person cannot see your account.
Yeah, it's like they can't get into your account to
Yeah.
post things or comment on your social media.
They can't see anything either, and they cannot contact you.
Okay, so Trisha says, what if the posts don't stop?
Yeah, what to do? So Sabrina says, then report the people to the social media company and the police.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so for example, Instagram does have the option to report people for something inappropriate or mean, things like that.
Right, and as a matter of fact, my wife had gotten some, like you said, inappropriate pictures. Somebody was sending bad pictures to my wife, and we did have to report it to social media, and we also reported it to the police.
Oh, that's good.
Because they would not stop, and we tried to block them, and they just created a new account, and we just tried to keep blocking them, but eventually it stopped.
Thank goodness.
Because we reported them and they stopped what they were doing. So to report means to give people information about something that you've heard or you've seen or done.
Oh, yeah.
Or something that somebody else has done.
Yeah, so if you see an accident on the street, you should report it to the police.
Right. Or you can say, I reported that I had arrived at the office. I wasn't late.
Okay, sure. All right, so now we've learned so much about bullying in different parts of your lives, right?
Yeah, so many types of situations that you can be bullied in or that you could bully other people. So be nice.
Yeah, be nice. And it's good to recognize it and know what to do about it.
Right. If somebody is bullying you, make sure you report it.
Yes.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Trisha and Sabrina are checking their social media.
I can't believe it. There's another negative post about me.
Just ignore it. If you respond, then the people know that they got to you.
But they're attacking me. Shouldn't I stand up for myself?
You can, but that may make things really horrible for you.
I want this to end. What do you suggest I do?
Keep a record of what's happening. Also, you might want to block the people.
What if the posts don't stop?
Then report the people to the social media company and the police.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 post 名词贴文。I just made a new post on my social media account. 我刚刚在我的社交媒体账户上发了一篇新贴文。Social media 就是社群媒体 ，account 指的是账户。下一个单字 record 名词记录。I keep a record of all my expenses on an app. 我在一个应用程式上记录我所有的开支。Expense 指的是开销 ，app 指的是应用程式。下一个单字 block 动词封锁，加进黑名单。Do you block the people you don't like? 你会封锁你不喜欢的人吗？最后一个单字 report 动词举报通报。He reported the lost item to the police. 他向警方通报遗失物。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 I can't believe it. 我真不敢相信。这是一个表示惊叹的强调语气说法。我们来看看这个例句。I can't believe it. I won the lottery. 我真不敢相信我中乐透了。Lottery 指的是乐透。下一个文法 A gets to B. A 烦扰惹恼了 B。我们来看看这个例句。
What's wrong with you?
These mosquitoes are really getting to me.
Oh my God. I got you your drink.
Thanks.
最后一个文法 A stands up for B. A 支持捍卫 B 的权利。Stand up 引申指的是挺身表态。我们来看看这个例句。John always stands up for his little sister when she is being bullied at school. John 在学校看到妹妹被欺负时，总是为她挺身而出。Bully 指的是霸凌。
Today, we're going to take you to Hinoki Village in Chiayi. It's a popular attraction near the North Gate Station in Chiayi. It's the first forestry village in Taiwan as well. Right now, you can find markets for arts and crafts, lots of restaurants, and the Mori Market. If you ever want to go to a Japanese-style environment or atmosphere, make sure you visit Hinoki Village. Let's learn more.
Hinoki Village is a popular attraction near North Gate Station in Chiayi City. It not only keeps the historic buildings and culture, but also promotes the local assets and education. During the Japanese colonial period, this place was dormitories for loggers, lumber industry managers, and dependents. Because most of the houses were built with cypress wood, it was called Hinokicho. In Hinokicho, there was also a public bathhouse and a hostel. Hinokicho went through renovations after it had been situated here for over 60 years. After a 4-year renovation, Hinokicho was revived and had a new name, Hinoki Village. This place not only is the first forestry village in Taiwan, but also has the largest, most well-preserved group of Japanese-style dormitories. The Chiayi city government listed the dormitories as a historic building in 2005. In Hinoki Village, there are many Japanese-style wooden buildings. Now the village includes a market for arts and crafts, restaurants, and the Mori Market. You can visit the exhibition hall, rent yukata, and try some tasty snacks. When walking in Hinoki Village, you can learn about how prosperous Taiwan's forestry used to be and experience the Japanese-style atmosphere.